Welcome everyone to another edition of NA coverage of North Andover Varsity basketball. It's great to have you with us. Happy holiday break, a week and a half off from school. Should be a festive occasion here tonight. Maybe the snow limiting the crowd a little bit, but we have the season opener for the boys versus Lowell. Early season matchup of huge teams, two of the best teams in the Merrimack Valley Conference and in Eastern Massachusetts. I'm Coach Baggs, your discus friend from the track team. With me, my Choice Fitness workout buddy, North Andover track and soccer parent, youth basketball coach, three-sport star for the Sterling Heights, Michigan Stallions.
That's right.
And most importantly, Hall of Famer Katie Foss's husband.
That's right.
Welcome, Vince.
Thank you, Coach. My claim to fame, every time I walk down the hall when we're leaving, I get to see her picture up there from the Hall of Fame. She's pretty cool.
A younger version of Katie Foss.
A little bit younger. But I'm so excited. What a great way to start off the boys' home season, huh?
The Zach Walensky era is over, but there's plenty of talent on board. What do we expect from this game?
Absolutely. Ton of talent on both sides of the slate here. Like you said, two of the top teams in the Merrimack Valley and in the eastern part of the state. You've got Lowell sitting in the Boston Globe 7th, North Andover 16th. In the Herald preseason, they were like 4th and 7th. Last year, Lowell was a 9 seed, North Andover was a 4 seed in the tournament. Both went to the Elite 8, and they return multiple starters. So this is going to be a big, big game.
Lowell, I think, lost to eventual state champion North. 6 of the 8 players in last year's rotation are back. Only Zach Walensky and Jake Salfrank had significant minutes moving on. And I think this is one of a senior-led team for North Andover. They haven't really had a senior-led team in quite a while. I think they have 4 seniors in the starting lineup. 4
seniors that all have 3 years of starting or a lot close to starting experience. Some of the sophomores I'm excited to see. Trey Martin played some as a freshman last year. He's a baller. Ben Sullivan-Latuga, who I coached for many years, played JV last year, but that kid can ball. So you got him coming off the bench. And then a couple of freshmen, we'll see how they play into this. JV Maldonado, another kid I coached, he's got some athleticism and talent, so I think they're deep. But like you said, the most important thing is they got 4 returning seniors. That's big.
North Andover were Summer League champs in the Central Catholic League, so there is talent returning. Bill Jensen is going to announce the starting lineups.
Introducing the starting lineup first for the Lowell Red Raiders. At guard, the senior number 1, Jason Carew.
He's been a starter for several years.
At guard, the senior number 12, 13, Zara Paula Mauricio. At goal, the senior number 14, Jack Truby. At goal, the sophomore number 15, Paula Bridges.
Number 4 in the starting lineup. I don't see him on my roster.
I was doing the same thing, Coach. I'm trying to find him.
Mystery man.
Comes our Knights. The big student section dressed in Christmas and holiday fare.
Number 21, Angel. The senior number 1, Zach. Senior captain number 15, Brian John. The senior captain number 12,
As we expected, 4 seniors in the starting lineup for North Andover. We're going with the national anthem, and we'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, production, please rise from your mats as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem performed by North Andover senior Mia Bono.
Soccer star and varsity skier Mia Bono with the national anthem.
Beautiful job. She recorded that, and they played it during soccer games as well and football games. Big Game Jameson, I know she recorded a version too, but maybe we'll see her live. I think we got to see her live. Maybe it's later, right?
This is a big game.
I know, but maybe we're talking the January, February time frame when it's really means something.
So only 2 forwards in the North Andover roster, Angel Sanchez, Nico Catalano. They're both in the starting lineup. Be interesting to see when they have 4 guards out there, whether they can defend and attack at the rim.
The nice thing about the 4 guards they have on the floor is they all have good size, good length. We saw the last couple years, right? They defended. They didn't struggle too tough unless there was a team that had some really big height and they then they kind of pushed the ball and used their speed and athleticism.
Here we go, battle of undefeated teams. Lowell 2-0, North Andover 1-0.
Big props, I know, for Nico Catalano. I saw he was mentioned in both the Herald and Globe for players to watch. He had a big summer. Cam Bethel, captain. He focused on basketball. So these guys, for their last go-round bags, they want to give it their best shot.
Man-to-man defense for North Andover. Nico Catalano, very tall. It's a tough task to score inside. That was number 14, Jack Susi, trying to go over Nico.
Looks like North Andover kind of has the size advantage, I think, man for man, player for player.
Yeah, Lowell scorer, number 13, seems to be the tallest player. In and out, Angel Sanchez.
Nice look, though. Good look. Good ball movement.
This is Jason Camus.
Lowell's going to go with
Jack
speed.
Susi, a little weave action. 15 is Colin Christensen.
Good defense.
Nowhere to go for
steal by Catalano. He's taking it himself.
Gordon, no hesitation at all.
Big rebound by Sanchez. Get in there.
The North Andover ball. That was a Sophia Bowman play. We've seen her pick up free balls out of nowhere.
The girls also batting Lowell tonight. Down.
And undefeated as well.
Down 495 for their 20-minute trip. See if they can stay undefeated for the break. And DeRocher going deep. All right, well, we know what North Andover wants to do, huh?
Jason Camus getting down the court in a hurry. Christensen with a rebound. Jorda, comes up with it. There's Cam Bethel with the ball. Coach Tangler's calling out something. Cam Bethel not on the same page as Coach Tangler at the moment.
Teams feeling each other out here. Oh, there's a bad turnover. Oh, he tried to dunk. What
He
a
wasn't
mistake.
sure. Jack Susie, not sure whether to dunk or not. Oh, strong hands.
Sloppy right now, Bags. Sloppy, sloppy. Good hustle by Jordan there, though, not to give up, right? Guys, he missed the dunk, and he was there for the rebound.
Oh, caught it from behind, Zach DeRosiers.
Nice block. Here we are, 2 minutes and 10 seconds in, and we're 0-0.
Yeah, Zal Powell Aparicio had 3 people to go up against. We think that's Jordan Anjay, number 4, not in our roster. Oh, nice steal there. Takeaway. Colin Christensen on the board first. Lowell 2, North Andover 0. 5 minutes, 37 seconds left first quarter.
Christensen, very active. Both sides of the court.
Both teams in the man-to-man. Oh, tough pass. They weren't on the same page.
Another turn. Look at this is what Lowell does. They run. Oh, great block, though. Catalano didn't give up on the play.
And he's left-handed. I don't know if Lowell realizes that. Back on the other
Beautiful.
end.
Beautiful.
The foul and the basket. Nico Catalano running from 94 feet there.
We said this last year, too, right? I don't think teams realize he's left-handed until like halfway through the game.
Coach Paul Tanglis talking to the 3 guards.
But he's too little. There we go.
North Andover with their first lead. Skeleton NA Camp crew for the holidays. The Dean, Bill Robert, operating anything and everything. And Vince and I are announcing.
Yeah, the master, who I've just officially met.
Offensive foul.
Look at that.
That's the first turnover for Lowell. Yeah. 3 quick turnovers for North Andover in the early going. Number 23 coming in for Lowell, Julius Richardson, a junior forward.
In for Jack Susie, the captain.
Quick moving offense there. Jordan for 3.
We will see a lot of that this year. He really came on at the end of last year. He's found his stroke.
North Andover double teaming that pick. Strong. Number 1 is an athlete, Jason Camus. He should be long jumping or triple jumping. But Lowell's track team is good enough.
I think he likes basketball, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, in the spring.
Yeah, that's right. Good point.
Oh, Camp Bethel had the room. He should have passed it. He drew a crowd.
Sanchez was sitting in the corner waiting for that 3 ball. That's a nice look.
Jason Camus for 3. 1 point North Andover lead. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left first quarter. North Andover looked like the more polished offensive team. Lowell looks like super athletic.
Yeah, for sure. And if North Andover just cleans it up a little, right? The turnovers, the 4 turnovers kind of, or 3 in the last drive that there was no outlet. They're getting what they want.
15 to shoot, plenty of time.
I'd clear it out here. There you go, clear it out. Give Nico some space.
And he's got the bucket. I think he could have spinned back to his right. I don't know if he has that move, but going to the left work, he took that like horizontal jump into the. There's another turnover for Lowell.
He's very comfortable with that little kind of up and under. Oh, huge.
Sanchez. I don't think he had the green light to take those last year. That's his second three-pointer this year.
He had the green light in 8th grade, Bags. I gave him the green light.
Vince coached the current juniors.
He can make that shot. And it's amazing when you have confidence what happens.
That's a nice jump stop by Zar Powell Aparicio.
Kind of the lost art in high school basketball, right? That mid-range jumper.
It's Jorda on Powell Aparicio. Maybe I might have expected Camp Bethel.
A little 2-man game here between DeRocher and Catalano. Open again. Just off.
4-point North Andover lead, 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. It's 11-7. Sanchez got his hand on that one.
Good save by DeRocher.
Oh, Nico put it on the floor.
He didn't grab it. Got a hold on it ball. Oh, another turnover. It's getting sloppy, Bags. What is going on? All right, everyone take your time. Deep breath, relax.
Last 2 minutes, first quarter. North Andover 11, Lowell 7. Backdoor cut. Camp Bethel kind of hesitating. He was looking for the shot.
That's a good look.
Jorda, short. North Andover living behind the three-point arc. Plus Nico Catalano down low. Ooh, nice quick pass. Jorda got away with a little push, I thought.
Good look.
Colin Christensen with the bucket. 2-point North Andover lead. Last minute, 30 seconds. We'll have the winter sports update between the first and second quarter.
A lot happening in the winter.
That's short.
Okay. We'll find that stroke. Don't worry, boys.
That was a nice play. He challenged the shot and just ran down the court, all tied up 11-11.
Paul Aparicio, one of the stars from last year's team, showing why.
Trey Martin, Andy Miller at the scorer's table to come in. Can he spin to the right? No, he doesn't. Nico doesn't want to spin to the right.
Let's see what they're coming for. In for Sanchez and Jorda.
Trey Martin and Andy Miller, both sophomores. Trey Martin was on the varsity last year. Got some minutes, especially in the regular season.
Yep. Good, valuable minutes. Definitely, played when it mattered, and those minutes are huge for this year. Good move. I like that jumper.
Oh, Christensen running, and they found him.
Oh.
No a lot of contact.
Strong
Referee
move.
wasn't interested. 4-on-2, and they got the steal. Wow.
They got numbers. 3-on-1. Yep.
And Lowell takes the lead in the last 20 seconds. 5 turnovers for North Andover, 4 for Lowell in this first quarter.
I guess kind of what you expect early in the season, right? You haven't had a ton of games. This is all stuff you work on and you'll polish up for the second half of the season.
That's the third team foul on Lowell. 7 3/10 seconds left in this first quarter.
Sezian Vega, the senior guard, who checked in earlier.
Number 2 for Lowell. I didn't see what happened there, but a turnover.
Stepped on the line.
6th turnover for North Andover.
Oh, that's a travel. There it is. These old eyes can still see that. All right. I expect
1 second left.
Expect this game to get cleaned up here, Bags, after this
Throw
first
it.
quarter.
There we go.
It
Does
counts
look
if it
good?
goes. Oh.
Wide left.
Good stuff. All right.
So at the end of the one, a couple lead changes. Lowell 13, North Andover 11. Got a little winter sports update. Not only are the boys undefeated, the girls are undefeated, 2-0. They're in Lowell tonight. 2 impressive wins that we covered for NA Cam over Lawrence and Methuen. They could be 3-0 going into the break.
They look good.
Yeah, indoor track teams are also undefeated.
Yes.
They both boys and girls beat Haverhill on Wednesday night. For the boys, the only person who had the best mark in an event was the 55 meters of Johnny Musa Sadia. Trey Keene was second in all conference in the shot put. Nate Sullivan third in the hurdles. Ethan Jocks was fourth in the shot put. 4 shot putters in the top 9 for boys. For girls, the former varsity basketball player Mel Mora, second in the high jump. She cleared 410.
I was watching her. She looked great.
Third place, Juliana Yankowski in the 300 meters.
Yep.
She's number 9 all time for North Andover. Luna Prochaskova, 4th in the mile. The 4x14 came in 4th. Girls ice hockey, 2 wins, 1 tie. They had a big 3-1 win over Boston Latin on Wednesday. They hit the ice tomorrow versus Methuen at the Haverhill rink. Math team's gone undercover, Vince, but the science team's still in first place.
Here we go.
We'll continue that as the second quarter progresses.
We're not giving up. And because I'm doing this, I get to say it. Aiden Sawicki finished first against Haverhill in the 1,000. Yeah, he was 7th overall.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know.
In the 1,000.
In the 1,000, yeah. 2:49.
Just 5 quick laps around the Reggie Lewis track.
Race is awful.
Oh, another turnover. Christensen.
He is, I'll tell you. They called that. But, you know, he probably earned that one.
He got spun around a little bit.
Yeah. He's playing well. He is a sophomore.
Number 15, Cole Christensen is. Colin Christensen.
Colin Christensen. Didn't get a lot of time last year. I don't remember him in Lowell, but obviously stepping right in and playing the Lowell way. Fast, athletic.
Trey Martin and Andy Miller still in the game for North Andover. Seems in North Andover, they run in their offense. I'm not sure what identity they have. Who's the scorer? What are they looking for?
Yeah, I mean, I think you want it. Your 3 seniors, right? Your Bethel, DeRochers, and Gorda are shooters. They can all make threes.
Yeah, so, yeah.
And then you want Nico kind of floating around if they jump out.
What a double team there.
I tell you, they don't quit.
Nico Catalano, a little stare down there. He's going to the line.
And I think we said this last year too, Bags, is if their threes aren't falling, it can get tough, right? But what I like they're doing today is they're playing great defense. They're still hustling. All those turnovers, they're getting back, at least challenging potential layups. So.
You know, Lowell is getting an advantage in transition if they can. They've been speeding down the court, and when you get a turnover. So North Andover taking care of the basketball. The shots they're getting aren't bad. We've seen Nico get the ball inside, and then it's been 3-point fest for North Andover.
And all the 3-pointers are open. They're just missing them. Ben Sullivan-Latuga checks in the game.
He's number 11. Just touched the ball. There's Bethel back in, number 12. Which way is that going?
I think that's a Lowell ball. No?
No, everyone's staying here. Everyone's staying here.
Okay, good. Trey Martin can shoot threes too. That kid is good. If he's confident, I hope he is this year.
But on that play, like, why dribble the ball? Why not, just pass the ball around?
Let's see what they're setting up here. Trying to get Nico the ball. He's got the mismatch. No, Bethel wants to drive.
Nice pass.
That's a good look.
Tough shot. That was Andy Miller and Christian on the run.
Man.
16-11 Lowell.
So here's a little bit of the struggle. So Christensen's on Nico, right?
Right, yeah.
So that's the match.
Right
so as soon as a shot goes up, Christensen's gone. And Nico's trying to get the rebound, and he's already running the court. So they put an athletic person on Nico. Doesn't have the height, but I like what they're doing.
Bethel. So number 1 for Lowell, Jason Camus, and number 13, Czar Powell Aparicio. It looks like they're their best 2 defenders, and if you're being covered by them, like, get rid of the ball.
Right.
Why trying to go against them?
Absolutely.
6 minutes left, second quarter, 5-point Lowell lead. You're watching NA Camp Sports coverage of varsity basketball.
Wow.
Christensen, the sophomore.
Man, oh man, he is feeling it.
He looks like he could throw the discus, but I didn't say that. Hope he doesn't. Sophomore. Looks athletic.
Very athletic, yep.
Pretty tall. Not super tall, but.
Definitely athletic.
So that's a good defender. Try to get rid of the ball. No reason trying to dribble against him. Right.
Nope.
Nico's trying to post up.
Let's give him the ball.
Ben Sullivan-Latuga. That was a deep 3. North Andover cold behind the arc. 8-point Lowell lead.
Yeah, you got to.
There's Camus. He kind of got tired up. No call.
That was either a jump ball or a travel.
It was. Oh, Christensen again. In and out.
Right, he's got lucky there.
That was an even matchup. You know, then Nico's a little taller.
That's where the ball's got to go.
Miller,
if there's not help coming.
You saw the double, and Nico saw it. Andy Miller for 3. 19-14 Lowell.
The sophomore with his first varsity home bucket. There we go.
Traveling.
I was about to say in the last possession, Lowell had the ball up 8. I said, this is in my head, big possession. You don't want to, go down double digits and kind of lose momentum. They played it well. Hit the big shot.
So Trey Martin's still out there for North Andover. The rest of the starters are in there. Angel Sanchez back in. Brian Jorda, who has the ball. Oh, he gets stripped.
Yep,
Dunked that one.
And a dunk.
Timeout North Andover.
Coach Tanglis is not happy.
7-point Lowell lead, 4 minutes, 33 seconds, second quarter. Turnovers have been the story, and missed shots.
I mean, if you're going to miss your threes, you certainly can't turn it over either, right?
Yeah.
Both of those are bad. It makes it double worse.
Maybe as the game goes on, there's maybe wishful thinking. North Andover getting used to the speed and the double teaming on this man-to-man defense.
Well, you said, Bags, don't dribble if they're guys on you. Just get rid of the ball. You got open teammates. There's no reason to try to dribble through it.
As soon as that spin move comes, the number 13's coming with the double, and one of the two has been getting at that. Oh, so Science team still in first place. 2-time defending North Shore Science League champions. Matt, I found some information about the Math League, but no results in the last year, so the Math team's still undercover. Boys hockey team, they lost their season opener 5-3 at Waltham on Wednesday. Back on the ice versus Newton South at Ryan Rink in Watertown tomorrow afternoon. JV, 7-6 victory over Methuen. Is that today? I'm not sure when that was, but they replay Methuen Sunday, 12:30. Oh, that was this afternoon.
Yep.
JV 7-6 over Methuen.
Saw Coach
High
Murph.
scoring.
Yeah.
Gymnastics team won their opening night against Tewksbury. Caitlin McCauley and my discus friend Nellie Goslin were best all around. Here we go.
Bags, we got people watching.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Olivia Sawicki and Charlotte Martell, Kendall Rulin watching from New York City.
New York City, wow.
New York City, watching on the laptop. What's up, ladies? And Karen Benvenuto, who I saw last night with Natalie Papel, Jeannie Papel, and Rhea Benvenuto. They're watching.
Welcome all. I interviewed those three ladies as I think they were sophomores or juniors. I think before you joined the broadcast.
I was here for one of the interviews, so you might have done it multiple times, yeah.
They were like in Celtics uniforms. One looked like Jalen Brown, the other one looked like Jason Tatum.
Girls look good.
And welcome, Mrs. Benvenuto.
Absolutely. And we have been asking and talking about the Ducks.
Yeah, I don't know where the Ducks are. Where are they?
Karen, where's the Ducks?
Probably like Benvenuto Christmas tree, probably filled with duck ornaments. Lowell by 5, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Second quarter.
Olivia, Charlotte, and Kendall, be careful there, please. Be smart.
Bethel.
I got his own rebound. There we go.
Resetting. No one's covering Trey Martin. Oh, didn't get the friendly bounce that we occasionally see in the Crozier Gym. There's Paolo Aparicio, covered by Bethel, as I expected. Going to get a pick.
Wide open. Left him open from the corner. Ooh, good rebound by Catalano.
That was Jason Camus with the shot.
Camus going to make that more times than he's going to miss, so watch that.
Paolo Aparicio got so much attention by the North Andover defense there. But watch out for the double.
Like you said, Bags, they got fast hands, man. And that's the spot, though. I don't think they can cover that. Unless the double team comes, they got to take advantage of Nico down low.
He's 2 for 3 down there. 3-point Lowell lead. North Andover slowly getting back into this one. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left, second quarter.
Yeah, I think your coach Tangus, you're pretty darn happy. You've had all these turnovers. You haven't been super clean, and you're down 3 to one of the best teams in the state.
This is Jezian Vega with 2.
Nice look, Jezian Vega.
He's a senior. A lot of seniors on this Lowell team. 5 seniors, as do North Andover has 5 seniors. There we go. Let's see what happens. You see the doubles trying to come over.
It's coming. Now, that's what you do. You kick it out. I like the idea of that extra pass, Angel down trying to get the Trey in the corner for the open 3. They'll get that.
But that play by Czar Paolo Aparicio just shows you what an athlete he is. Great defender. He got his hand. He recovered. He got his hand on that.
fast hands, like really fast hands. And
Oh, there he goes again.
And of course, Christensen's out. He's out. Gone. Tough.
Lowell back up by 7. 25-18. 1 minute, 35 seconds left. Another turnover. Aparicio got the ball again. Is that over his head? No. Get his own rebound.
Wow.
9-point Lowell lead. Little announcer's curse. North Andover's getting back in things, and the turnovers.
Simply the turnovers. And
I don't think you want to dribble through this guy. Why dribble through him?
We're not watching. They're not
North
looking.
Andover
They're not
ball.
seeing the pass. They're throwing to a spot in a zone versus making sure their teammates open. This team's athletic, fast. They cut off those passing angles quickly.
But number 1 and number 13, elite defenders, man-to-man defenders.
Elite. Yep.
There he goes right there. Jorda for 3. Hit it. 6-point Lowell lead. Last minute, second quarter.
And we know Jordan can do that. And like you said, why dribble? Pass the ball to your open teammates.
Zone for North Andover. Timeout Lowell.
Coach Michael Zick didn't like the zone look. Had to call the timeout.
Well, that's a good idea. If you get 5 timeouts, hasn't called one yet. You get the zone.
Absolutely.
Last minute. So we went gymnastics, won their first match. They're back in action Saturday the 28th versus Lowell at the Legends Gym, 3:30 p.m. Wrestling team fell to Lowell on Wednesday. They have a tournament tomorrow, Tingsboro. By the way, the track team, JV meet tomorrow morning right here. Speed Classic in Boston. What's Aiden doing? Anything?
Not sure.
You don't know you don't have the lineup?
Oh no.
Okay.
Didn't ask him.
No. Okay.
What events are here tomorrow? Pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything, but no 2 mile because people get dizzy.
Yep.
But the Speed Classic that only goes up to I want to say the 600, but
Okay.
I don't know. Weight throw action on Saturday in Boston. Quite a few weight throwers.
You doing the shot put here?
Shot put, high jump, yeah.
High jump,
yeah.
like it.
No softball news.
No.
Like we had on Tuesday, but I'd love to repeat myself. Our softball coach, according to McKenna Doobie, was a shot put superstar in New York State, 37 feet 6 inches.
It's a good throw.
And she played softball at Stonehill. McKenna Doobie, our new discus school record holder and Division II state champion in the discus and MVC champion, is here practicing with the team, and she's throwing on the Stonehill track team.
Nice.
Here we go, last minute, second quarter.
McKenna was good. Very good here for North
Still
Andover.
coaching the team this winter as she's vacationing.
They should listen to her. Oh, there's a potential steal. And Jorda, could he score?
Going to 3 guys.
Oh.
But that's the quickness of Paolo Aparicio. He went for the steal, and he got ahead of Jorda.
That was a lot of ball.
No, I think that was a good call.
You know, he got body. Just that recovery, right? I mean, he recovered, and he just almost got away with the knockaway.
Jorda is getting 2 shots.
Big free throws here.
So our little brother Ben, the sophomore, before the game, was on the track team.
Okay.
36 seconds left. 1 second differential on the shot clock. 6-point Lowell lead, 27-21.
1 or 2 for Jorda.
Lowell is substituting. There was 2 fouls on number 4, who we think is Jordan Anjay.
Yeah, if anyone from Lowell's watching, and you know for sure who number 4 is, let us know. He's not on our roster, so we did some process of elimination work. And
here's the zone. So number 11's in, Rudy Fricka.
Looks like Lowell's going to hold for the last shot of the half.
20 seconds left. This is like it's a very strange zone.
It is.
I can't count 2-2-1, but there's wings on the side there.
Big time umbrella zone, right? And Christensen's in the spot where you can do some damage. You flash that middle, and then you kick it off to one of your sides. Or
I think Czar Paolo Aparicio is going to try to.
Wow, he waited.
I think he's going to take it all on himself.
Yeah.
Probably not what the coach wants.
I mean, him shooting's great, right? But he just attempted a 32-foot three-point shot.
Yeah, so Lowell extends their lead 27-21 22, 5-point lead at halftime. Before we go to your stats, Vince, I have 10 turnovers for North Andover in the first half. I have 7 for Lowell. So maybe I would have expected it to be bigger, but 3-point turnover differential.
It seems like the North Andover turnovers, though, were before we even could get a shot on the possession. So they were turning the ball over and not even getting a look. Whereas Lowell's, I think, are getting a look and maybe getting a rebound, then turning the ball over. It just seemed like ours did more damage to the team.
So who do you have for points?
Point-wise, it looks like Nico Catalano leading the way for the Knights with 8, and Brian Jorda with 7. Angel Sanchez has that 3-point shot, and Andy Miller's got a 3-point shot. And I might be missing a point somewhere, but that's okay.
11 and 10, 21. Yeah, 1 point. Missed a foul shot.
Missed a foul shot.
Do we have any Lowell point statistics?
Yeah, I do. Oh boy, they got some scores. Christensen's looks like Paul Aparicion's leading the way with 11. Then Christensen has 10. Jason Camo's got 3, and Jesse and Vega's got 2. So their 2 big scorers are the 2 folks who are working it.
Christensen's got a lot of easy buckets.
Yep, he's hustling. That's how he's getting his points. And then Paul Aparicio, he's got those fast hands, and he's all over the court. So the 2 guys with all the hustle work for Lowell are also coming up with the scores.
If you missed some of our girls basketball action, I think NACAM replay tomorrow according to the schedule. 2 p.m. the girls' victory over Methuen. And this game will be replayed, I think, at 6 p.m. according to the schedule. And some Santa Collins show replay. Bill tells me Santa, jolly as always. Mrs. Claus, I hope, doing well. Santa didn't like my suggestion to check that list 3 and 4 times. I don't know. I guess he's very confident in his judgment.
1 time. That's all I need. Maybe twice. Oh, that's right. Twice.
We might have an interview. I think I saw Maria Benvenuto, Janie Patel, and Hannah Martin heading towards the snack bar. I don't know if they're heading our way.
Well, like I said, I saw Janie and Rhea yesterday, and I said, don't forget the interview.
Yeah, I like to shout out my freshman basketball friends on the girls' side. They practice right after the track team. I let them in the gym early to shoot and put some discuses in their hands. So shout out to Cameron Kavartanik, Brindley DeRosiers, Ayla Rock, Emma Razinin, Ariana Dutulio, Taylor Farrow, and a special shout out to injured Mary McSweeney. Only Eva Knobloch is missing from that crew. I hope Santa will be kind to all of them. I'm wishing for a quick and complete recovery for Mary McSweeney. We haven't seen her on the floor for the varsity girls. Are our holiday preparations all set, Vince? Are we?
They are set for sure for me.
Okay, good. Because once
Katie? No, she's still working.
Yeah, I'm sure she is. Because after the break, it's all hands on deck for Officials Appreciation Week.
Big?
It's only 6 days. Yeah, we got the crew here.
Yeah, they made it.
The crew.
They made it.
We're going to give them the microphone.
All right.
Is this microphone? Ladies, stand behind us. So you're on camera.
Hello.
So to the camera's left is Maria Benvenuto.
Hold on, let me get out of the way.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking.
There we go.
We need you on camera, Vince. We need you on camera, Vince. But Maria Benvenuto, Janie Papel, and Hannah Martin, 3 girls basketball alumni, soccer alumni, lacrosse alumni. Hey, Maria, we want to know where the Ducks are first. You're John and Karen, your parents do the Chuck-a-Duck fundraiser. Do we know where the Ducks are?
They're coming back. They're actually going to train some people at the school that'll be able to carry it on. But they're going to come back for at least 1 game. They have shirts from our banquet that are all Chuck-a-Duck related. So they'll be back, don't worry.
So where are they? Do we know where they are?
They're at home right now. They were a bit afraid of the snowy roads, but they're tuning in. They're watching.
Okay, now what have you been up to? You're going to Villanova, are you?
Yes, I just got back on Sunday. I love it there. It's been really good. Good mixed school. I'm playing intramural basketball and soccer, so keeping them going.
Okay.
Clubs here and there, but it's definitely nice to be back in North Andover. Love it here and to see everyone.
Yeah,
so it's been
we
good.
Missed you. Everything's been different until you
Thank
got
you,
back
Bags.
here.
I missed you too.
Now, you said you were going to be a nurse. Is that true, or is that Did I make that up?
I think you made that one up, Bex.
Okay, so what are you
Not-
going to be?
Not nursing for me.
What are you going to be when you grow up?
I'm interested in political science and public administration, more the policy route, government things behind, making laws, things like that. But still undecided, but thinking
Okay.
that for the future.
I wasn't far off. Nursing,
That's
political
close,
science.
very
Yeah,
close.
very close.
Almost the same. Yeah.
All right, Janie Papel, what have you been up to? No more three-sport star for you, are you?
No, just sticking to lacrosse and been managing academics as well. So,
So what's full-time lacrosse like in college?
practice every day,
Yeah.
lift 2 times a week, or 3 times actually in the off season. But
Is
Yeah.
it formal, informal, or does it start in a certain period? Are there any regulations, or is it just like 5 days a week type of thing?
well, you start out in 8 hours and then you go into 20 hours when like you're in like the main season. So we start in February.
February, what starts your season? Like sometime early February? you
Yeah,
think?
early February.
Okay.
Our first game is like the 13th, I think. So,
Yeah, they start early now.
Yeah.
You get extra
Like-
games in there.
Like in the Northeast, or do you go somewhere south where it's warm and play?
Mostly in the Northeast. I mean, the farthest we go is like Richmond.
Okay.
So,
So take it easy on those Maryland Terrapins if you don't mind,
Oh,
if
I
you
know.
ever meet them. And the basketball star, Hannah Martin, the Smith Pioneers made it to the final game. You started most of the year and in the playoffs. And how are we doing this year?
Good. Our team is 7-1 so far, so solid start to the season as well. I have to go back next week, tournament the 30th, 31st, so it's been going good. I like it a lot.
Where's the tournament?
At Smith,
Okay.
Yeah.
Who we going to beat?
Roger Williams and Oswego State.
Well, now you're not going to be a nurse when you grow up, are you?
What'd you say?
You're not going to be a nurse when you grow up like Maria
No,
isn't.
no. I don't know where you got that one from.
So what are you going to be when you grow up?
I'm double majoring in biochemistry and Spanish. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with
Yeah.
either of them yet, but those are two of the things I like the most. So.
Before we ask you about the first half, Emma Martin, your older sister, was a track star. She graduated.
Yes, she
So
just
what's
graduated.
she up to?
She's at grad school at Duke right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Went to easy school like Duke, huh?
Yeah.
What is she? She's kind of studying the biochem thing.
Yeah,
isn't
she majored in biochem in undergrad and is getting her PhD right now.
Wow.
So,
All right. So what do we think of the first half, and what do we expect in the second half?
I mean, the first half was definitely very back and forth. I mean, the team's walking by us right now, so it's a little bit awkward.
Be kind.
But they just got very hyped up in their group huddle, so I think I can expect good things for the second half. I mean, there's a lot of talent on this team. I think they're still reworking. It's early in the season, but I think they'll definitely get it figured out for the second half.
So Hannah, your brother is on the Scarlet Night team. Do we
Yes.
talk shop? I'm sure we have a lot of, and your dad's coaching and everything. I'm sure there's a lot of basketball conversations in your household.
yeah, we're a big basketball family. It's all we talk about, really.
And how about North Andover? What are we talking?
What'd you say?
What about North Andover? What do we say about North Andover?
If you
You
could be
think
on the floor talking to your brother right now, what'd you tell him?
I think I would just tell him to have more confidence.
Yeah.
I feel like all of them right now look really timid. The pressure from Lowell is getting to them, so I think
Right.
like trusting that they put in the work and going out there and like not letting their pressure get to them.
Yeah.
I would definitely say for Trey and also everyone
Right.
else.
Yeah, play loose, right?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
with you. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. What have you seen, Jay?
I think they've played against way tougher competition,
Yeah.
and I know that they can handle the pressure. So I think just like shaking off last half and going in with like a little more grit and smarter decisions.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
they've got it.
yeah, both teams are good, right? They're highly
Yeah.
ranked teams, and you haven't played clean to me, and you're only down 5. So I think they're
Yeah,
okay.
I think they're
Clean
going
it
to
up, and
they're
they'll
going to
be
pull
all
it
right.
out.
And you watched the girls' game. You can comment on that if you liked on Tuesday night. And any final thoughts you might have?
The girls are looking really strong. We all came to that game, and we actually all practiced with them the other day for a little
That's cool.
comeback practice, which was fun. And they're really talented. They're really good energy. All work really well together, and they're actually playing away at Lowell right now.
Yeah.
They're 2-0 so far this season, so hopefully they can keep that streak going. But I have a lot of faith in that team. I think they're going to do really well this season.
So anytime you guys are back in town, you guys are very informed, so we'd love to have you back here.
Yes.
Jackie Rogers. She's kind of shy, isn't he, Jackie? Or Jackie Rogers. We'll get Jackie Rogers
Right.
here.
I'm sure she's at the girls' game right now.
Yeah, so welcome and good luck for the rest of the season, and good luck in Villanova, and good luck, but except against the Terrapins.
Smoke them.
Thank you for having us.
Hannah Martin, Janie
Thank you
Papel,
all.
Maria
seeing you.
Benvenuto. That was probably the best halftime interview in North Andover Cam history.
I mean, talk about knowledge, right? 3 hoop stars from North Andover, days past,
And lacrosse and soccer.
And soccer, just you get into that perspective of athletes who've done it, who've been out in the court and fought against teams like Lowell.
People don't know that Hannah Martin ran track her freshman year. I think she was 4th in the MVC in the 800. I did not get any disagreement from the dean, Bill Robert, about the best interview in halftime history. He didn't say yes, but he didn't say no either. Here we go, 27-22 Lowell, third quarter.
All right, let's see the second half. Let's see if they can play with a little more confidence, a little looser, and clean up the turnovers.
Looks like the same starting lineups for both teams.
Yep.
That's a tough move.
That's a
We
great
got
block.
triple team, however.
Oh, the Knights on their own run out.
Florida too hard. Lowell probably might run the other way.
DeRocher with
3 on 3.
good run out,
The
good
trailer
take.
was
Oh.
coming. Didn't see the trailer.
DeRocher with a rebound.
Whatever they discussed at halftime kind of went out the window those first couple of possessions.
Right. I like the Knights, giving Lowell a taste of their own medicine, though, on the run out.
Here you go. This is the play you're looking for. The
That's
double
it.
team. Can he
And
go
he-
to
oh,
his
he-
right?
and he sure
Wow,
did.
if he can hit that shot, he'd be all conference.
Bagsy heard you.
27-24.
Just wanted to show you. I can do it, Coach.
I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, your discus friend. Vince Sawicki with me, and the dean, Bill Robert, behind all the technology.
It's a skeleton crew, but we're not going to give you a skeleton service, folks.
Man-to-man defense for North Andover.
Good help. Great help.
Ooh, Nico needed to be a little quicker hands to get that rebound. Ooh, there's a offensive
Yes,
foul.
sir. Yes, sir. Angel getting his feet square.
Angel's twin sisters playing JV basketball.
And they look good, Bags.
Do they? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're bringing some game. They don't have a ton of basketball experience, but
They look taller on the
Yep.
court than Angel does on this court. 6 minutes, 42 seconds, third quarter. 3-point Lowell lead.
big possession. Even if you don't score, just don't turn it over. I spoke too soon. Just
They
got to
weren't-
clean
they
it
didn't
up.
hear you, Vince.
They
They-
didn't.
That Christensen again, living
Yes.
on the fast break.
They're not good turnovers, Bags. That's what's
No,
tough.
they're all trying to dribble
Yeah.
into open space. There's a foul. Jordan did a nice job protecting the ball. I think that's second foul on Powell Aparicio. Only first. I thought they called one on him down here.
I didn't mark fouls down today.
Well, let's go. They're on the scoreboard. It just says one.
That's got to be one.
Angel Sanchez.
That's a good take. That's a good take.
Oh, Christensen running the floor. We know he can hit those layups.
Christensen's a problem. He's athletic. He's fast. And our bigs are on him, so they've got to really watch the run out.
Oh, Angel Sanchez making some space for himself, blocked by Zara Powell Aparicio. Yeah, so if Christensen's getting down the court and
Yeah.
Nico isn't, some of the guards will have to kind of pick him up or be some switching until everyone gets down the court.
That's a conversation I guarantee you Coach Tangus will have and say, hey,
Jordan, short. There's Christensen just zooming down the court.
that's where you got to say, whatever guard is at the top of the three-point arc, forget your man, get down there.
Yeah, so I thought it was a north end of a defensive problem, but Christensen's very fast.
Very fast. And his instincts are good too. I've been watching him. As soon as it looks like the ball's going the other way, he's gone. Oh!
Ooh, I don't know about that
I don't
one.
either. I don't either. He was probably more square on that one than he was on the first one.
You could say he was maybe underneath the basket a little bit. I don't know if that's makes any difference at all, but fouling Angel Sanchez.
I don't. In high school, I don't think it is. I don't think you have that cylinder rule. But
so there was some confusion before the game on how the MVC conference is set up.
yeah,
But you play each team once. That counts in the standings. And if you play a team twice, one of the games doesn't count. And North Andover and Lowell played twice this year, and all the coaches seem to think that this game counts in the standings. And there was some confusion whether North Andover was in MVC large or middle or small, or not small, but so we think it's just like last year. North Andover's in the small division, or medium division. There's another turnover with Methuen and Haverhill. A nice no-look pass. Hey, he made that shot more difficult. Jesse and
got to get back,
Vega.
boys. Need some help. Jordan with a good rebound.
North Andover has numbers.
Yep.
No foul. He's going to give the ball to North Andover. Andy Miller, number 3, the sophomore coming in. Jordan going out.
I'd like to see them not dribble the ball up the court. Pass it. Move it by passing the ball. There's no reason for someone to just
so I don't
dribble through.
I don't like this matchup.
No.
Yeah, you don't want him to dribble
Right.
it up. There you go, Vince.
That's it. That's what you got to do. Jason Kamau and Paul Aparicio, they're too athletic. Their hands are too fast. He missed it again.
Is that the second time he tried to
Second
dunk,
dunk.
or was it a different guy? I thought it might have been
maybe-
something different. But
Was it Christensen the first time and I think Jack Susi that time?
Jordan, nice rebound, Catalano.
That's it, Nico.
Oh, he's triple teamed. Oh, he's got another rebound.
No!
Offensive foul.
Oh, I don't like the call.
The student section, not as big as I thought. I think people got scared with the weather. Didn't like that call.
It was supposed to be a big student section. Then I asked Aiden, a lot of guys, but maybe it was the weather.
But I'm
Kinda
sure
bailed
you're
out.
watching, streaming it live. Check in,
check in.
if you want a shout out.
Or check in if you're an expert on the MVC alignment and rules of when you play someone when it counts, if
Or
you know for sure.
Or if you're stuck at home and your parents wouldn't let you come in with the weather. Air ball, rebound Sanchez. 7-point Lowell lead, 33-26. Last 4 minutes, third quarter.
I remember this team, too, has had 4 years of Zach Walensky, one of the best point guards ever, right? Always handling the ball. So they'll get used to that. This is something they got to figure out. They'll figure out who the main ball handlers are going to be and how they're going to get them the ball. And
Yeah, Zach Walensky did not leave the floor.
nope. And if there was ever pressure or a press or tough situation, they just threw him the ball, and he cleared everybody out, and he took it. And they just there's ball handlers on this team. They'll figure that out.
Number 2, Trey Martin coming in for Angel Sanchez. Trey Martin's sister, a.k.a. the one with the
Yes.
glasses, was with us at halftime if you're not up on Martin family history.
Anna Martin, 1,000-point scorer in North Andover history. And a Smith superstar, sophomore.
North Andover has the Rogers. They found him. Kind of bobbled that ball.
He's a hot shooter. If you get that kid
Bethel.
going, that's what
Dribble
we
into
can't.
triple teams. The tough pass. He
Oh,
got it down.
Nice catch.
Did he
Oh, good block.
might have shuffled his feet. He
Yeah.
gave it a little nice,
Yeah.
nice little sportsmanship. He appreciated the block by Catalano. Confident in his abilities to do that.
Bethel out of the game. Yeah, coach talked to him. Like we don't want to dribble into the Lowell meat of the defense. You're going to lose the ball. They're just too
Zone
talented.
defense on this out of bounds play. Catalano couldn't come up with it.
Good block,
Is that
though,
another
again. Let's
block?
get that rebound, boys.
Nice play by Jordan. Couldn't come
unlucky.
up with it. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left. Third quarter, 7-point Lowell lead.
Kind of a big possession here. You're 7-point game. You're getting towards the end of the third quarter. You've had 2 or 3 chances now to get a rebound and take the ball the other way, and you couldn't grab it. Here, they got to get this rebound, Bags. Oh,
There's Christensen. He's feeling it.
yeah.
But he didn't have it, and he gave it
Nope.
away. He gave it up. Let's see if North Andover can do more of that.
Miller with his second rebound.
Here's Jorda. Martin.
It's a good take, Trey.
That was. He was well under control. I think he kind of looked off the defenders as well.
Yeah.
The defenders didn't know whether he was going to go to the hoop or to pass it. So
That's not a bad thing. He's not getting the best defender, right? That's for the senior guard, so he's going to have a guy that he can probably beat.
But he looked off the
Yeah,
defenders,
looked off
so the defenders didn't quite know what he was going to do with it. 5-point Lowell lead.
That was a big bucket, man. Big bucket. Oh,
Julius Richardson in the game. The three.
huge bucket. Thanks. He's got 17. Woo.
It's Miller. Jorda. Martin.
That's a good look.
Double team was there.
We're not going to call that? You call it
Traveling.
travel. Ref, the kid hit his legs.
Got officials appreciation week.
Oh,
13th and the 18th. Just 6 days. I don't know if that's wise. Everyone will be on their best behavior, and then they'll be swearing in church on Sunday. Going to get some officials in the church to give some techs out or some red cards.
Right.
Nice
Red
play.
cards.
That's a
There
nice
you go.
play for Aparicio. Couldn't get it. He's getting his own rebound.
That is unbelievable. What a hustle play.
That's Vega. Couldn't get it to go. Ball's
So,
on the floor.
That was a foul. He literally raked Trey across the arm for that loose ball.
So ball suddenly very slippery. Foul on Lowell.
I had a great angle. Like Trey had, though, he gave him one of those chops across the forearm.
Bethel and Ben Sullivan Latuga in the game.
For Miller,
Latuga is a sophomore.
Miller and DeRocher coming out.
So this is kind of like the four-guard lineup for North
Yep.
Andover with Sanchez out of the game.
So I like this. You kind of recognize Trey's got a defender he can handle the ball with. Oh, Latuga, though. Does he have – who's covering him? I guess Paul Aparicio was.
Yeah, he is. He was.
Yeah, that's a tough cover. Good hands. Oh,
And it's going to be North Andover ball. Cam Bethel causing confusion in the Lowell backcourt. Last minute, third quarter. Third quarter going by fast. Not a lot of foul calls.
He
No
pulled
timeouts.
He pulled a Lowell. Got the hands on the ball and knocked it away. That's it, guys. Keep moving that ball. Jordan wants it. Finds it. Nails it.
About an 9-second differential on the shot clock in this last 40 seconds.
Puts Jordan double digits with 11.
Here's a double pick. They switch nicely. Christensen. If he could hit
Good
that
rebound.
shot, he'd be an unbelievable player. Oh, look out. Pass it into trouble. Spun.
Oh, what a take!
Reverse English. Cam Bethel.
The senior.
Last 18 seconds. Lowell's going to hold for one. Last time, Paolo Aparicio just ran down the clock and put up a three.
I think he's going to do the same thing.
9 seconds.
I like Bethel on him. Bethel's got length. Oh, that might have been a moving screen.
Short.
Ben, shoot. You got time.
That counts if it goes.
Oh.
At the end of three. Pretty exciting third quarter at
Sure
the end.
was.
A lot of random scoring. Lowell 36. North Andover 33. 9-11. North Andover outscored Lowell. Wow, we're setting up for a nice fourth quarter here.
Yeah, that was.
Hope you're with us and hope you stay with us.
That was a little cleaner. North Andover, not where I think Coach Tanglis wants it, but a little cleaner. They just have to figure, like you said, stop dribbling. We need to get certain guys on you, and just move that ball, get him out of position.
So this weekend will be like the final action of before the holiday, and then things start up again the following Friday. So there's track and hockey. Yep. Saturday and Sunday, and then a lot of teams will be in action in either the Christmas tournament, the wrestling tournament team has a tournament, there are track meets.
A lot going on.
But North Andover, number 1 seed in the Commonwealth Motors Classic, they'll play Lawrence, who is the last seed.
Who also has some talented people.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're doing so far. And North Andover girls seeded 7th. They could bust the bracket.
I agree. I think that's going to be a surprise team, especially I think the first game you said is Bridgewater-Raynham.
Yes, on
right?
Friday.
So they're not going to know, right, a lot about North Andover?
No. And Dara Bentley hasn't seen the court yet.
I know. They're only going to get better.
I think
you know
she's their second best three-point shooter,
yeah.
I think.
She can defend. She can shoot like that. That team's on its way up. And I've been trying to find the update on the score, but I haven't been successful.
The girls' score.
The girls' score. So if anyone has the girls' score, I'd love to hear it.
Here we go. 4th quarter. 3-point Lowell lead. Trey Martin and Sullivan Latuga back in. Oh, he wants to take.
Oh, that was a nice move, Ben. It's all right,
He had
kid.
a nice arcing shot there.
Good look, good look. Keep it up.
Oh, he has the green light. Julius Richardson off the bench for Lowell.
Trey Martin with a nice rebound.
Coach Stanglish yelling, move it.
I'm telling you, if someone holds it or dribbles for nice take.
Got his
Nico.
own rebound and back
Yes,
in.
sir.
Second time he's gone to his right and ended up scoring. 1-point game. Game on.
That's both sides of my ledger. That's points and a rebound, Bags.
Yeah,
I like
huh?
that.
A little double entry bookkeeping there
Absolutely.
by Vince.
Got a credit and a debit. We got us a tight one. Friday night.
Backdoor cut.
Oh,
Wow.
beautiful play.
Was that Bethel overplaying?
He was. He
Didn't
thought he had a steal.
Didn't have any help on the backside there. 3-point Lowell lead.
Aparicio have himself a game.
Christensen defending out wide. Seems very comfortable. There's a double team. Didn't see it there. Wow, very sneaky. Jason Camus was like hiding behind.
Camus is so sneaky quick.
I think it was just sneaky there for more than anything. Ooh, interesting. Bethel didn't like that call. Shout out to Ben Iglesias, the newest member of the student council.
Did it work, Ben?
If you know Ben, I think you should text him right now, email, call him,
Yes.
congratulate him. We need more football players in the student council, especially this March. March is Dude Be Nice Week.
Friendly Crozier bounce.
Yes. Colin Christensen. He had 10 points at halftime.
Yeah, he's
There's
got
a couple
18
more.
now.
Wow.
Man,
He'll get one more. 4-point lead for Lowell.
that's a sophomore, Bags. That's something we got
Yeah.
to deal with for the next 3 years.
Not on the track team, I hope.
Right.
Hope he's not throwing the discus. Shout out to Ben Fabiano and Liam O.C. O'Connell, who have been doing some sprinter learn to throw discus action this winter for the track team, as is Kate Manzi.
Any alum show up today to track?
Oh,
With
it's
the
a big
McKenna-
family. A
Yeah?
huge turnout this week.
Oh, nice.
Remind me to talk about all the names coming. Angel Sanchez back in the game.
With the debit and credit, rebound, kiss back. I figured the track guys are great. The alumni love coming back and practicing, running, doing whatever, right?
Yeah, and some of them are competing in college, so they have work to do this
Yep.
winter break. No better place to do it than in the Crozier Gym. 3-point Lowell lead, 5 minutes, 40 seconds left.
Good ball movement.
Oh, he should have shot that.
I like that shot, though. Oh,
Oh, great
That-
awareness
that's
by.
awesome. That's just good basketball.
He couldn't get that pass where he wanted it, but he found Jason Camus. Czar Paul Aparicio is a handful, as
Five-
is Christensen and Camus.
Yes, 5-point lead and 5 points for Camus.
But that's a double team there. There you go. Bethel for 3. A little short. 4 rebounders for Lowell there. Out rebounded Angel Sanchez there.
Angel was trying, though.
5-point Lowell lead.
1 on
5
4.
minutes.
Big part of the game here, Bags. 5-point lead.
NACAM legend Ray Ahern operating the camera at the moment.
Got the crew working. screen.
Czar
Oh,
Powell
roll.
They're calling his own. He's calling his own offense there.
Nice cut.
That was Jack Susie for 2. He's a new guy on the scoreboard, relatively speaking. Bethel thinks he can get by Christensen. Foul called. Yeah, so McKenna Doobie's throwing the shot put at Stonehill. We've seen her a number of times. She's still coaching the team, North Andover High School. No one's contributed more to the team than she has. Mickey Valentino, a shot put her at UMass Dartmouth. I've seen Nate Jocks, Michael Frodelius. I saw our Choice Fitness workout buddy Wyatt Sanchez today.
Yep.
I saw David Muir a couple times.
That's awesome.
One thing I haven't seen is any distance runners. That's kind of strange.
I know Aiden's he's seen Cam Ryland and Ryan.
Okay, I haven't seen them at practice, but
maybe not at practice then, yeah.
Oh, nice
Oh,
tip to
good tip.
Sanchez.
Nico, beautiful play.
North Andover were shorthanded 4-2 on that rebound. They came up with the rebound in the basket. 5-point Lowell lead, 44-39. Last 4 minutes of this one.
Catalano still the tallest player on the court, though, so those long arms, the height, take advantage. This is where the defense has to be careful because Lowell's great at backdoor cutting and off cutting. If you're not watching your man in the ball.
Christensen.
Oh, that's a killer.
Oh, he's
That's a
talking
killer.
to the crowd. He's feeling it. All of a sudden, 8 points.
22 points for Christensen. He is just balling.
Double
There
team.
it is.
No, they
God,
they had the numbers. You got to attack there.
They're so good at it.
The Rosiers for 3. High bounce. Didn't go in.
Might be the story of the day in the end. The three-point shot just did not fall for the Knights tonight. Very low percentage, and you know that's going to get better as the season wears on.
Yeah, you would think the second matchup maybe North Andover would be better prepared for what they're gonna see. Oh, there's a little push by Bethel. Got away with it. Blocked by Catalano. North Andover has numbers.
The block and the run out. Oh, he was nice job by, is that Susie?
Jack Susie, yeah. Nico didn't really elevate, did he? He kind of tried to outrun them a little bit. 8-point Lowell lead, 47-39. Uh-oh, look out.
Dangerous play, but Angel Sanchez with the hustle move. Oh, that's a great take. Oh, he couldn't finish.
Bethel
Good
with the
rebound by Bethel.
With the spin. Timeout North Andover. It's a 6-point Lowell lead, 47-41. 2 minutes, 43 seconds. Getting a little tight here on the time.
No quit, though. No quit the Knights. They're in this two-possession game. I like the fight, no matter what happens.
Oh, I haven't talked about DECA.
Yeah, some good DECA results I saw.
December 11th, DECA, which doesn't really stand for anything anymore. It's kind of like a business competition. District 3 Career Development Conference in Danvers, 10 schools, over 1,500 competitors, I'll say, and 8 North Andover teams came in first, 9 students total. Dan Lannon, Juliana Taylor, the field hockey and lacrosse star, Manav Patel, Nora Walsh. Who knew? She has a great sense of humor, Nora Walsh. And she's tops in DECA District 3. Sohan McKenna and Ellis Verminski teamed up for financial services team decision making. The best Division II sophomore discus thrower last year, Samantha Swartz, won her division food marketing series.
Way to work,
She's
Sam.
also MVC freshman sophomore discus champion. Kate Fry, we all know Kate Fry, soccer, track, marketing communication series. Mallory O'Connell, no, Mallory O'Connell. So the top, if you finish in the top 7, you advance to states, which is February 27th to March 1st, 3-day conference in Boston.
Fun event.
For the DECA State Conference. Julia Kutz, Lindsay Bush, Kylie Keene, Laura Packard, Megan Rossi, Faith Palmer, Colin Otts, Ethan Gunn had second place finishes.
Congrats to everyone. That's awesome.
Here we go. Last 2 minutes, 40. 6-point Lowell lead. Lowell could kind of slowing it down, perhaps. We'll see.
Well,
backdoor cut.
Just a beautiful
They had
cut.
that play in the fall. They had that play set up on the hat, and they executed to perfection. That was impressive.
Didn't have backdoor help.
They had the 4 across, and they set some picks, and Zara Parisia went around the bend there. And he doesn't miss.
No.
So wide open.
That's where you need communication and some help. Everyone's got to see the play, not just the person you're covering. All stuff that's easily cleaned up as the season goes on.
Oh, so by the way, next NA Camp broadcast could be 2 weeks from tonight. Boys game. I'm not sure who they play though. Boys will be back.
Yeah,
in
you get
town.
right. You get the holiday, then you have the Christmas tournament thing, and then we come back and all of a sudden, oh, what's going on? Oh, tough defense by Christensen. Sanchez using his
That's
body.
that's actually Jack Susi.
Oh, that's Susi. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh wow.
Oh!
Oh, he
Good
should have
block.
passed the ball. Wow, that was a tough shot he hit. That was Christensen.
Wow.
But look out. That was dangerous play.
Nice pass.
Nice pass. 9-point Lowell lead, last 2 minutes.
Lowell's just relentless. Relentless. You can't take a break for 1 second. And we said it all game, Bags. Like just trying to dribble one-on-one up the court against these defenders, just it's too hard.
Jesse and Vega for 2. 11-point Lowell lead. This lead looks out of reach. North Andover needs to score a lot and in a hurry. Catalano got double teamed.
And turned it over.
Tough hands by Lowell. He may got hit in the head on that play. 13-point lead. Jordan, that was long.
Wow.
Christensen.
Think
Student sections, a lot of the Christmas Santa
Yeah.
theme tonight, and you see in your background there, student section not waiting for the finish of this one.
No, I think they think it's over, and they're probably right. Yeah, a 13-point lead, 49 seconds to go.
Timeout Lowell.
This is one of those games you learn a lot, though.
Yeah.
You do learn a lot.
Oh, so we have some discus news, as we always do. My new theme, my new 2025 discus theme. Until you find out how great you can be, not many athletes want to throw the discus. In other discus news, Seb Catalano, who's on the track team, is the basketball manager. He was named a North Andover Discus Goodwill Ambassador. Also the director of basketball discus operations.
He's got a lot going on.
Yeah, he does.
He does, but he can handle it.
Yeah, with great power becomes great responsibility.
That's
as
right.
they say. That's Spider-Man, but same idea.
It is.
But whatever the Globetrotters did for basketball worldwide, Seb will do for the discus in North Andover. Discus Goodwill Ambassador. Stay away from the confetti and the water buckets, though. You can get suspended for that. But anyway, 13-point lead. Lowell pulls away here.
Yeah, it was a tight game.
3-point game after 3.
Yep.
But
It was-
turnovers and the fast break points of the story.
It was a 6-point game with 2:20 to go, and then they had boom, 2 or 3 turnovers, and they scored, and each one put it away.
For robotics fans, NACAM is going to record the next robotics competition from the Crozier Fieldhouse. Maybe that's in February, I think. Oh, so the boys basketball schedule, a normal diet of MVC teams, but they have the Christmas tournament. The first game's against Lawrence. They host Charlestown during the season. And then they're in a tournament or a 2-game set at Emmanuel College against Winchester and Newton North. Newton North they beat in the playoffs. And that's the schedule.
I mean, it's tough, Those are some tough games. They'll earn their way to the playoffs.
Shout out to Mrs. Varndog, Kathy Varney. Hope she has a quick and full recovery for her little procedure she had recently.
Indeed.
Oh, that's a tough play.
Oh, that might have been.
It's a foul on Bethel.
Yep, the push.
Oh, Doug the Discus Dog is going to have a birthday over the break. The official stuffed discus dog on North Andover Track and Field. So I think on that January 3rd game, Doug will be in the booth.
Big Doug. Coveted. People like Doug.
Scarlet Black German Shepherd puppy. Do you have a significant discus accomplishment at your time in North Andover? And you get a dog of your very own. Vince is working on his. The Angel Sanchez angle's not working out.
Right.
Maybe the Eva Knobloch angle will work for you.
Yep. I was with
Aiden Zwicky, unlikely.
probably
Discus,
not.
no.
Yeah.
He is working out at Choice Fitness, though.
Getting stronger.
Getting bigger, taller.
Yep.
Lowell, they're very smart defenders. They were looking for the charge there for Angel Sanchez. 14-point Lowell lead. Last 12.5 seconds. So you'll be at the Christmas Classic.
I will definitely be at all the games, both boys and girls.
Well, I'm expecting a full report when you get back.
You got it.
I don't think I'm going to be there.
Yep.
I will be. I plan on being at JV track tomorrow. Watch a little shot put action. Some people I haven't seen through the shot put yet.
That's cool. That's a nice way to kick off the break.
It's quick. You don't have to go into Boston.
Yeah,
find parking
right.
and.
Who's coming to that?
I'm gonna say Bill Ricca.
Okay.
Haven't seen Bill Ricca yet.
Well,
maybe Tewksbury. Maybe Tewksbury.
oh, nice.
Maybe not Chelmsford.
Not Chelmsford.
Basket for
Okay.
basket. We saw Chelmsford last Saturday.
Right.
That'll do it.
Yes.
13-point lead win for Lowell. Big fourth quarter. But I think the second half was kind of a carbon copy, more or less, than the first half.
I think if people just look at the score, it'll look like Lowell kind of took it to North Andover, but that wasn't the case at all. You said after 3, it was 3-point game. They were in it. They just have to clean some things up, and they'll be fine. This is a good Lowell team. Don't get me wrong. This is a very, very athletic, talented Lowell
You
team.
can see why they were ranked ahead of North Andover in the preseason and
Right.
in the Globe.
Yep.
We forgot to mention the JV game before.
Oh, that's right.
And
Big game.
North Andover won in overtime, 66-65. That's why we're kind of late getting on the air.
JV looks good. Some athletes and hoop players on the JV squad. So
A lot of all kinds of sophomores on the team for the most part.
that was fun. Good stuff.
All right, so happy holidays, everyone. Oh, what do we got for stats? We got to do the stats before we leave, don't we?
Oh, yeah, let's go. We'll start with Lowell. Paul Aparicio I've got 17 points, and I've got 24 for Colin Christensen.
That's a copy of the first half.
Yeah,
right?
they were the big scorers for Lowell. And then they've got, they got chipped in help by Jason Camus and Jezian Vega. For the Knights, Nico Catalano led the way with 16. Jorda had 11. Angel Sanchez had 9. Cam Bethel had 4. Andy Miller had 3. And Trey Martin had 2. Nico also had double-digit rebounds. So he had a double-double.
Yeah.
10 rebounds. Sanchez had 4 rebounds. So the scoring was Nico.
So maybe a strategy against Lowell, and he would get it into Nico.
Yeah.
And he created double teams, and he found some open people. Of course, if you miss the open threes, not much you could do. North Andover, three-point shooting team.
Right.
But against Lowell, going into Nico might have been there. He didn't really lose the ball when the double team came.
He's strong. He's big. He's got long arms.
Yeah.
They play again. I guarantee they're going to make more threes.
Yeah, so I kind of lost track of the turnovers in the fourth quarter, but overall I counted 16 turnovers for North Andover, 11 for Lowell.
16's too high, Coach Tengus. That's a big number.
I didn't give the shout out to Nico's grandmother. She's one of our biggest fans. She's usually watching in Fort Lauderdale, but she was here in person, so
even better.
Yeah, Mrs. Bethel and Mrs. Catalano running the snack bar before the game.
Thank you. Always awesome having them watching.
So happy holidays. What
Yes.
else?
Yeah.
Action this weekend.
Yep.
Action next weekend, and Christmas.
The next time we'll have a ton of updates on lots of sports and things happening at North Andover High School.
So I'm North Andover's discus friend, Coach Baggs. This is Vince Zawicki, my Choice Fitness workout buddy, the Dean of NA Camp, Bill Robert, and Ray Ahern behind the camera in the second half. Happy holidays, everybody.